dire challenges municipalities that are still facing and our communities are still facing and the persistent within the community.
So we won't have, we won't even need, first of all, the second laptop. Secondly, the live stream to the screens isn't built up. Like there's no that lag or whatever. And now we can still play along with lower quality. But when you come into it, you see
interact and cooperate with one another in good faith and mutual trust. This is necessary to development in our district and our province. As is our Waterberg landscape, our municipal roads and communities are interconnected. So is the movement of public goods and government services between our town, province, and national government. Even our people are interrelated, interdependent on each other. The priority of the district development model in Waterberg offers our endless opportunities to use this district IGR platform as a shining model on how government should work now and in the future. We are indeed sitting on the cutting edge to influence the manner and ways the 3 spheres of government should work in implementing the electoral wishes. Program Director Villamina remains an eco-tourism destination of choice in Waterberg district and in Limpopo. Our municipality is truly a gateway to Limpopo government. Everybody who first passes Villamina is either through the N1 or the R101 before going anywhere in the district and into our province and begin to follow one. It is therefore our hope as new councillors and councillors that this IGR launch will help us in Waterberg to work together in integrating and deepening collaborative development across as we launch our IGR, therefore use this new gathering also allowing ourselves to reaching our people side that we have to in whatever space is occupied. For us as mayors who are looking forward to this IGR launch to share with us perspective and practical opportunities that will ensure that when we speak IGR, we essentially respond to the challenges of our community. In concluding program director, I urge all of us gathered here that we need to ensure that today's event goes beyond launching, but most importantly, we commit to ensure functionality of the structures in addressing the socio-economic challenges within our district. With those few remarks, Madam Program Director, I wish to welcome you all to our municipality and thank you.
Thanks, Mayor Selika. Thanks, Mayor Selika, local mayor, for the warm welcome. And you are creating your commitment that you'll make sure that this IGR is functional. We believe that all the mayors will also commit to that. Can we then go to the introduction of guests? Mayor Van Staden, the local mayor of Modimola Mokoko. Can we welcome him?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I have a wonderful opportunity to introduce some of our guests to you today. I would first of all like to introduce, definitely our most famous guest is the MEC for local government, MEC by Sibafano, MEC. Executive Mayor and also the chairperson of the Waterberg IGR. Mayor Morris Mapabog. Then it's the Mayor of Kapizimbi Municipality, Mayor Swanepoel. Mayor of the Balabala Municipality, that is Councillor Gloria Selika. Mayor for Lepelale, Councillor Tulare. Mayor from Karakwena Municipality, Councillor Twala, I'm sorry. Twala. Get it right, maybe the next meeting. Then we also have the Mayor for Waterberg District Municipality, Councillor Molokombe, that you've seen as our Program Director. Speaker, yes. We also have the speakers for local municipalities with us. For Kapizimbi Municipality, the speaker, if you can maybe just stand up, everybody can see you. Speaker for Kapizimbi, is she outside? He's outside. The speaker for Balabala Municipality. There you go. Speaker for Municipality Municipality, Councillor Langa. The Chief Whip of Waterberg District Municipality is Councillor Minare. And Chief Whips from all the local municipalities as well. You are very welcome here. Then we also have a guest with us. It is Hosi Mahlangu. Hosi. Thank you very much. And Pastor Ndlovu, thank you very much for opening with a prayer. We really do appreciate it. Then we also have in the house with us today members of the Mayoral Committee for Waterberg District, members of the Executive Committees for all the local municipalities, councillors from Waterberg District Municipality as well as councillors from all the local municipalities. Present here is also municipal managers, senior managers from Waterberg and local municipalities. You are welcome in this meeting. We also have the senior manager from Kokstad, Mrs. Chuma, and other officials from the Office of the Premier, DBSA, Medet, Kokstad, the Department of Communication, Waterberg Police, and everybody else that are welcome here today, including the media. I thank you.
Thank you, Mayor, for starting so innovative, ne? Over Kumana that image, Baba home from here. Yeah, thanks. I was laughing when she was saying Koshi is the guest. Then I was like, Koshi. Our Koshi Pilana every time. He's part of us. Anyway, thanks for the job well done. Can we then go to the purpose of the event? That will be rendered by the local mayor of Municipality Municipality, Katetawu Yatwala. I think Pastor then Oshai say we are the youngest mayor. Can we give her,
Thanks, Program Director, the Speaker of Waterberg District Municipality, Councillor Mukome. Let me take this opportunity to greet our Honorable MEC, who is always with us, Honorable Makamu, Executive Mayor of Waterberg District, Tatematawowe, our local mayors, the Mayor of Palale, the Mayor of Tabazimbi, Vilabela, the Mayor of Madimulle Mokopom. I'm also greeting you. I'm also extending my sincere greetings to the chief whips, the speakers of different local municipalities across our district, and also to greet our Hosi Wundabesite, the one that is always with us, Wokoshimata. I also our honored guests and various stakeholders that are with us today, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to you all. The Macherone Awishene Tore. Ladies and gentlemen, One of the key pillars of the National Democratic Plan is the building of a capable and developmental state. Better coordination between the three spheres of government becomes vital in our efforts in fighting the triple challenges, which is unemployment, poverty, and inequality. Program Director, the Constitution of South Africa, Act Number 108 of 1996, clearly indicates that the national, provincial, and local spheres of government are distinctive, interdependent, and interrelated. Section 41.1 of the Constitution alludes to cooperation, mutual trust, and good faith between the spheres of government. Furthermore, based on the parameters created by the Constitution, the IGR Framework Act Number 13 of 2005, and the key concept of developmental states, the Waterberg District Municipality see it imperative to embark on a developmental planning coupled with policy imperative of coordination and integration between three spheres of government. Program Director, the IGR Act is intended to promote and facilitate cooperative decision-making and make sure that the policies and activities across all spheres encourages service delivery and meet the needs of citizens in an effective way. The mandate provided to this distinctive sphere of government is that of facilitating and ensuring the service delivery take place in the Waterberg District municipal areas. Ladies and gentlemen, we convene here today to resuscitate the District IGR Forum in the Waterberg as a vehicle to ensure and improve coordination of service delivery so we can promote the spirit of intergovernmental relation and make other stakeholders understand the role and importance of IGR in service delivery. It is therefore against this background that the initiative to launch the Waterberg District IGR Forum has commenced to close to the gap on non-functioning of the IGR in the Waterberg District municipal area. Program Director, the IGR Act explains the principle of IGR and cooperative government, providing the basic architecture of IGR structures, procedures, and policies for settling intergovernmental disputes. IGR is an instrument for mobilizing the distinctive efforts, capacities, leadership, and resources of each sphere towards service delivery and government-defined developmental objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, the launch of IGR will help us to achieve the following: improving coordination and management of all municipal relations with other spheres of government, facilitating information and acknowledge sharing through intermunicipal cooperation, strengthening monitoring and alignment of the integrated developmental program and the district development model, which includes mobilization and sharing of scarce resources, promoting efficient lines of communication and alignment of all events that involve other spheres of government within the Waterberg district, ensuring efficient relation and sharing models of good practices from other municipalities and stakeholders. Given the strategic role of IGR in facilitating integrated service delivery and development, the capacity of municipalities to manage IGR is of vital importance. For this reason, there is a need for a specific strategy to strengthen the functioning of the IGR system in respect of local government in the Waterberg District municipal area. Program Director municipalities' IGR structures will be fairly and equally treated and are expected when serving the structures to carry them in a professional manner. Ladies and gentlemen, all mayors within the district, including the executive mayor, will also be signing an IGR declaration pledging their commitment to successful coordination and functionality of the district intergovernmental structures. With these few words, Program Director, our Speaker, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you.
IGR, newly elected. So so before the next item are like entertainment. So after entertainment, the other item declaration. But before that, the mayor so the positions is about so the mayor MBC with or finding maximum or the Manga Jambo. Evergreen Kenyaga Chokojaga. I was in declaration in my island. So was Osaka. Let's go. I'm not telling my door. Let's go. time, unfortunately, we don't have much time. With Mayor it's just that unfortunately because MEC sanitize somewhere. The whole finish
Thanks very much, Program Director, Honorable Speaker, Mayor Regina Mrogombe. Let me take this opportunity, Sanfagi Amoele, Mafuko Kana, Tapelo Muruti, Morogamo. Again, let me take this opportunity once more to greet amongst ourselves the Honorable MEC of Coxstar, Ndade Rogers, Bioscope Makamu, ki tswela pele fela ya ka khathi ke re ho Mayor wa Rapter District, the Honorable Shimane Morris Matabohe, ki saimi ki tswela pele fela yalo to greet the host mayor, Mayor Mudiri Gloria Sedeka, ki re ho the Honorable Mwago Tawazwala, the mayor of Municipality local municipality, the Mayor of Mojimola Mokopong, Honorable Marlene van Staren, the Honorable Mayor Solebul, the Tabazimbi local mayor, Ndabezita, Kosi Mzam, Kinagaruti Baure, Kosi Mukowa, Honorable Matamu, Kitwala Pelefela Yalo, Ki Salevani, Memberata Executive or MMCs from the district. Because I have seen most of our councillors in here sitting in here and councillors, the members or the administration district, officials from other municipalities, sector departments that are in here. Kiboni Kokta, I also believe that Coxstar and other departments are here. The group's chairman, Ifapane, to entertain all of us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm rising here before you as the mayor of the local municipality to read a declaration. And I've seen some columns where our different mayors are going to sign at the end of the day. Without much ado, let me continue by saying at the top it reads as that, or as follows. Waterberg District Inter-Governmental Relations Declaration. We mayors of the Waterberg District and also members of the District Intergovernmental Relations Forum gathered at the launch of Waterberg District IGR Forum functionality of the IGR structure and lack of coordination within sector departments. Are aware that intergovernmental relations is well placed to facilitate the planning and coordination of activities of these three spheres of government. The growth of IGR structures is acceptable in an evolving system. However, the proliferation of the structures needs to be coordinated to avoid duplication to ensure linkages between other existing IGR fora within the district. There is a general dissatisfaction among local government stakeholders regarding the intergovernmental cooperation between the district and its local municipalities because of political differences. The fragmented operations within the elected public office bearers and appointed officials in municipalities and government at large are seems to be important in generating a sense of achieving unity and common purpose of government. With approximately 7 years to go before 2030, enough progress has not been done in meeting the National Development Plan targets. We are further aware that the coordinated intergovernmental relations promote relationship with a wide range of stakeholders within the spheres of government. We are now focusing on the following: strengthening the relationship between the provincial government, district municipality, local municipalities, institutions of traditional leadership, and a variety of other stakeholders. Improving integrated planning process, policy formulation, dispute resolution, sustainable service delivery. We are focusing on international priorities, objectives, and delineating of powers, roles, and procedures of relevant IGR role players. Tools to enhance the global profile of the district and as an attractive region. Available options for decision makers to build a new relationship with partners that have potential to enhance the district economy, social and cultural environment. HIV and AIDS and COVID-19 having the devastating impact on political, social, economic and development in the face of unemployment, poverty, inequality and other challenges. The district's population, which remains youthful and posing both challenges and opportunities. We therefore commit ourselves towards the following: speed up a progress and interventions by renewing commitments to prioritize, integrate planning and allocate resources given an urgent attention to delivery of affordable, sustainable and accessible and high quality of services. Scale up a response to HIV and AIDS, tuberculosis, COVID-19 and gender-based violence as a public threat. Advocate for the full implementation of Waterberg District intergovernmental protocol frameworks by resuscitating and strengthening of all IGR structures within the district using available platforms and best practices. Establishing functional district clusters ready to enable coordinated administrative activities supported by sectors teams. Administering and coordinating intergovernmental relations liaisons. Develop and implement mechanisms, processes, procedures to ensure sound intergovernmental relations between the national, provincial, organized local government, SALGA, district, local municipalities, institution of traditional leaders, and local stakeholders. Strengthening the institutional capacity for coordination, monitoring, evaluation of the implementation of infrastructure projects within the districts. Develop and implement an IGR protocol document as a guiding tool for all our IGR structures within the district. Involve civil society, business community, institutions of traditional leadership in service delivery and advocacy. Advocate and address issues of social protection and social security, especially for the elderly, people with disability, youth, and women. Promotion of good governance, financial viability, rooting out corruption in all municipalities, government and state-owned entities within the district. Press for meaningful debt relief, debt collection, investment programs gearing towards the attainment of clean audit by all municipalities within the district. As an example has been set by the district municipality with the current audit opinion. Promote efficient lines of communication, alignment of all programs and activities that involve the local government stakeholders within the district. Give priority attention to economic sectors that have greatest potential for growth within the district and endeavor to address the unemployment. We therefore call upon all stakeholders to sustain the undivided support nationally, provincially, local intergovernment initiatives geared towards development. And therefore, led by the district mayor, the mayor of government, thanks, Program Director. Should I call them to the stage? Can through the powers invested in the program director call upon our mayors to come to the fore to append their signatures. I wish Bertie Gavelio and Ayero Sainamo Asamorabara. Okay, thanks very much.
To come forth. Zona dance. Solo Pele group. Okay. Can you please come, Larry Entertainment? Executive Mayor, can you please lead the local mayors? Oh, okay. khetha bana ba joina bommare nana are tsweleng pele. The executive mayor, Tata Matamoa, can you please come and present the MEC? Can we give him the round of applause?
Thank you very much, Program Director, who's also the Speaker of the Waterberg District Municipality Councillor, Regina Murukomine, MEC, Honorable Makamu, mayors from local municipalities, the chairperson of the local House of Traditional Leaders in Kosimaharu, members of the mayoral committee, members of the executive committee from local municipalities, the speakers and the chief whips from local municipalities, stakeholders present here, ladies and gentlemen, Tobe. Ladies and gentlemen, my task is to introduce the guest speaker to all of us. He was born in Giani at Mopani district, here in Limpopo province. He's the son of the soil. He has actually obtained a qualification as an educator, majoring with accounting. He has actually assumed those responsibilities as an educator, and later resigned and joined the local government sector, and worked for Greater Giani local municipality. He has actually served in a number of structures as the leader of the ANC. He has served as the leader of the ANC Youth League. He has been a leader of the labor formations. He's the former regional secretary of Northern Mashabane region. In 2017, he was elected the deputy secretary of the province of the ANC, and he's still serving as a deputy secretary of the ANC in this province. He was later also deployed to the provincial legislature. In 2018, the Premier, Chukuma Tawata, appointed him as an MEC for Agriculture. After national and provincial elections in 2019, the Premier, Chukuma Tawata, appointed him as an MEC for Coxta here in Limpopo province. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the MEC for Coxta, Honorable Bioscope Makamu. Over to you.
Thank you very much. You can get seated. The Program Director, Honorable Speaker of the Waterberg District, Mayor Regina Murukomine. The Executive Mayor of Waterberg District Municipality, Councillor Maurice Mataboka. Our host Mayor of the Villa Local Municipality, Mayor Gloria Sibika. Our Mayor of the Palale Local Municipality, Councillor Alfred Sivare. the Mayor of Tawazimbi Local Municipality, Councillor Tuki Shanekul, the Mayor of Mukarakwena, I think the youngest mayor in the district, Councillor Mwaku Tawia Twala, my sister. Mwaku Tawia Twala, my sister. The Mayor of Mutimule Mokopo Local Municipality, my sister, Councillor Merlin Verstappen. All the speakers of our municipalities who are here together with the whips, members of our mayoral committee from the district municipality and the local municipality. I've seen my sister Tabitha is here as well. The traditional leadership who have raised this event, your presence raises the standard of our gathering. I have seen Inkosi Matango, Councillor Tulare, and Councillor Tawia Twale, Palauleka Kushiaka. I am a witness that you always be with us. Municipal managers of our local municipalities and the district as led by the municipal manager of the district municipality. The officials from the culture department, I have seen Tate Mwale, and our able leadership from the Costa officials led by Mechuma and the other members. I want to greet you this afternoon and say, allow me to, before going into what has brought us together here today, to take this time to observe a moment of silence for the more than 400 people or souls that have died in the province of KwaZulu-Natal following the horrific floods that made landfall in that part of our country last week. May I request all of you to stand and may their soul rest in peace. Can you get seated? It gives me a great pleasure today to congratulate the Executive Mayor of Waterberg District Municipality, our local mayors under the district, our speakers and councillors in their various capacities for being elected to the positions that you occupy. While it may have been a hard-fought victory for yourself personally, it is however a call to serve from the people who have elected you. It is vital to remember that you may belong to a political party, but while in office, your responsibility is not towards the political party who have shown allegiance to. It is your entire community. The delivery of basic services and general improvement of the quality of the lives of South Africans under your municipalities are obligations that fall squarely on you and I as the MEC for cause. For this reason, the intergovernmental forums that are constitutionally empowered become pivotal as they allow a confluence of information, minds, and other resources that are within our grasp to serve our communities. They are aimed at creating perfect platform for engagement with only one purpose, that is to deal decisively with all service delivery issues affecting our institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, approximately 16 days ago in 1979, a 22-year-old freedom fighter died in the cold gallows of the Pretoria Central Prison. Before he drew his last breath, Solomon Kalush Matango said, and I quote, "My blood will nourish the tree that will bear the fruits of freedom." Profound ways that today form part of the background of our hard-won freedom. A freedom that was not free, It is an appropriate quotation on this event, especially as it coincides with the Freedom Month, which is celebrated this year under the theme, I quote, consolidating our democratic gains. The year 2022 marks 28 years since the dawn of freedom in 1994. We are fast approaching the third decade or 3 decades milestone of the country's constitutional democracy and local governance. And as such, this development comes with a deep call and yearning for more mature, well-oiled and functioning local sphere of government for our people. It finds solace in this event because local government is at the core phase of what and how the fine concept of governance and democracy are meant to be our people. The freedom that we celebrate this month, therefore, can only be true, fully manifested to our people, if local government functions as a peg for the provincial and national government's full expression. The freedom we speak of can only be fully expressed if our local government has healthy financial outlook and provides the basic services that are due to our communities. Ladies and gentlemen, as we meet at the time when COVID-19 lockdown levels have been at their most relaxed in a little over 2 years as a result of outstanding work done by our government and health workers. I understand that one of the major challenges to the intergovernmental forums meetings regularly last year and the year before, that was due to the lockdown regulations. It brings me no pleasure to note this, especially because in reality, many of our important meetings as government migrated to take place virtually. We cannot allow any challenge in future to derail the work of government. This can prove to be catastrophic to our people's well-being. Be that as it may, we are not at a point now as a country that we cannot meet physically. There is consequently no reason, no excuse of these forums not to take place once per quarter. And I have made a request to all your mayors during the briefing session that it's only once in a quarter. I have requested all municipal managers under the leadership of the municipal manager of the district that a corporate diary should be submitted to my office as well as the MEC. That I will ensure that I don't physically monitor but also can physically visit when you have your own intergovernmental forums, because I expect all mayors without exception to submit an apology when an IGR of a district is convened. We have noted, of course, challenges that your IGR has faced against the required success of these meetings in the past couple of months. These include the instability in scheduling meetings, constant changing of members, and political instability. I want to plead to the mayors to please make time for the quarterly meetings of the forums and avoid postponing them. Furthermore, it must be understood that it takes time for members to get up to speed and learn the procedures of the forum. And the constant shuffling of these members will deplete the forum of institutional memory. What I'm saying, Executive Mayor, is that we're just from the 2021 local government elections. Communities have put all of you as mayors of this local municipality and district. It is out of your performance that will determine how long you stay in your offices. Of course, I'm not here as the other position that we spoke about as the Deputy Secretary of the ANC. But it's not a secret that I also participate in other meetings to decide who should sit and who should not sit in those positions. So your performance in these IGR meetings will also contribute and enhance your stay in offices. Ladies and gentlemen, as government, we are shifting moving towards integrated budgeting and planning through the district development model, as championed by our President, His Excellency Matamela Ramaphosa. The two are not only concepts, no, they are operating in silos. The DDM and intergovernmental relations are how we operate government coherently and effectively. They are closely linked and in fact draw strength from one another. The DDM is driven by the Premier of the province through the Premier Intergovernmental Forum and supporting structure, including the very structure we are establishing here today. The Office of the Premier, Coxstar, and Provincial Treasurer are coordinating processes to finalize integrated development plans of municipalities, as well as the district-wide 5-year IGP and the long-term DDM district-wide plans per district. And I think Gloria spoke about the pilot project, which was a success here in the Waterberg district. And I think Executive Mayor, fortunately, you were part of leading that team. You are still here and ensure the continuity of the plans. And I think you will champion all the competitive advantages that were developed at the time. The 5-year IDP will serve as a tool to implement the long-term district-wide plans, reflecting priority catalytic projects for each district space. All priority projects in a district-wide plan based on the comparative and competitive advantage of each district space, with all three spheres of provincial and local spheres of government as well as the state-owned entities should be aligned to the Limpopo Development Plan priorities and the district development principles and monitoring to be reported on a quarterly basis. The district development model aims to improve the coherence of government service delivery, and the IGR forum such as this one here in the Waterberg will play a very important supporting role to the success thereof. Ladies and gentlemen, Premier Chukuma Tabata, MEC for Treasurer, Tatensi Aparo Sikwati and myself, yesterday met with the Auditor General, Mayor Tsakani Manuleke, to discuss the province municipal audit outcomes for the 2020-2021 financial year for municipalities. According to the Auditor General's report, 3 municipalities have regressed and 4 improved, while 14 and 5 maintained their unqualified and qualified audit opinions respectively. Let me take this time to congratulate the municipalities that have improved. Specific to the Waterberg District Municipality. Waterberg District itself and Muhalakwela Local Municipality will unreservedly celebrate the Waterberg District Municipality for achieving a clean audit outcome. May we clap hands for the district municipality. Executive Mayor, together with the municipal manager and the team, Waterberg District, we recognize hard work and implore to you to keep improving. But I have got this message for you, Executive Mayor, that you can't shine alone in the Waterberg District. You have got the responsibility in terms of the powers and functions to support this municipality. And I'm instructing you, because I do have those powers, Executive Mayor, to put focus on the Lavila local municipality to make sure that they go out of the disclaimer or the opinion that they have. It can't continue in your watch and in my watch, Executive Mayor. I must indicate that as well. The Premier yesterday instructed me, together with MEC Squati, to look at almost 5 municipalities. That is Mobali District Municipality, Webe District Municipality, Skukune District Municipality, towards the Waterberg district municipality because of their over irregular expenditure during the previous financial year. So we were given a strict instruction by the Premier. Agreement always wants us to account. He says you can't succeed accounting in a department, the municipality account might not be accounted. Just to make sure. So I have already discussed with my sister Gloria that I will send a team to want to understand what is it that makes them to be in the district. When we send a team, colleagues, we are not saying we are putting you in administration or other things. We want to understand there are a number of provisions. Whether, says Glory, I will say, I'm going to invoke section 154 just to support you in the way. This is the particular area. This Intergovernmental Relations Act of 2005 allows us to work together to support municipalities that they will be able to render services around this area. Since Gloria, I must tell you that there are some people who are calling me now and then about a sewage blockage somewhere here in town. So it's my responsibility when there are resources, you can't have resources in that municipality through this intergovernmental relations that we must come and support you and make sure that that gets to be solved because people does not want anything else. They want to know whether we are delivering services to them. And I'm going to do that, not because we have done something or the municipality is fighting us. When we do rapid assessment, that is diagnosed. It's like when you go to a doctor and take that machine, they try to test how do you breathe, how do you receive the oxygen. That is what we are doing as provincial government, and we will continue to do that. Let me continue to say, of course, I'm also pleased with what Muharakwena, all the leadership has achieved. The new mayor, I must say, the energy he has, the willingness to want to understand and resolve the challenges in the municipality. It's so encouraging to us, and I think, Executive Mayor, don't lose focus, support these local municipalities. Municipality is the strategic municipality. I know I can talk to the parallel about all what we have there. But with Muharapena in the district, with all the mining industry which is there, it will support the municipality to be able to respond to the challenges of the community and to the commercial. Most of unemployment will be dealt with in Muharapena. So, making municipality of Muharapena work, I'm not saying Kawazimbi must not work or Mujungule must not work or the parallel must not work, but I'm saying the strategic location and the economic spin-offs of the Muharapena requires a specific attention. While in the most part of we have seen a steady financial health of most municipalities continue from previous year, we are concerned about the 4 municipalities that have regressed. They are Mopali District Municipality, Capricorn, Villa, and Greater Gyal Municipality. Unfortunately, it's a municipality where I come from. So before I come to Villa, when I wake up on Monday, I must go to the offices of Greater Gyal to understand what is happening before I can go anywhere else. For this reason, the MEC for Coxstar, I will pursue the rapid assessment program at Villa Local Municipality as well as the Mopali District Municipality. We will leave nothing behind in ensuring that we resurface from the lower levels of disclaimer audit opinion. Unauthorized expenditure has marginally declined. However, the non-submission of procurement documents and non-compliance with the MFMA generally are a worrying trend. Of course, before I conclude, I want to awaken you to the agency of establishing work committees as soon as possible. Mukhalakwena, Tabazimbi, and Lipalale are still lagging behind in completing this important task. And I must indicate, Executive Mayor, that we concluded the previous term of office without concluding interview. So, Mayor Swanepoel, we must focus on those wards which were problematic. The availability of the MEC is there, the availability of the executive mayor is there. We should engage those minds so that we can be able to help our communities. These are important structures that enhance service delivery to our communities. So we must, and I have given you the extension until the end of the month. And I therefore, let me stress that there will be no extension from this after the 30th of April. That will be unconstitutional if we do that. Therefore, I encourage that you finalize this task urgently. In closing, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that only good governance and ethical leadership is expected from all of us. In the main, the people of Waterberg district are looking upon this leadership that gathered here today for solution of their challenges. They don't expect anybody to be saying whether it's Marlene is from the DA, the mayor, the speaker is from the... They don't care about that. They only care about the storage blockage that is there has been resolved. The issue of contesting election will come back somewhere in 2026. So now it's work, and nothing else. As I sit and conclude, and thank you, Honorable Speaker, the Program Director, for the opportunity here on behalf of the Premier to come and launch the Waterberg district, the first of all the 5 districts in the province. So you are the first, you are the best. So I don't know who will be the last. Thanks very much, Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable MEC. We are the first to launch the IGR in Waterberg. I think Executive Mayor, because we are championing the DDM, that is why we are also the first to launch the IGR. So everyone is attracted to and have interest to come to Waterberg. So, and also that we achieved the clean audit as the district. So I think we'll keep on getting the clean audit as the district. And also our locals will follow suit. So we'll go to the next item, of which is the conferment of the mayors. The executive mayor, I think, so that even the councillors can be able to come and share. Get the room again. Yeah. Councillors, you are allowed during when they inaugurate your mayors, you can come and share with them so that you can show us that you are happy that they are your mayors. Cultural group, can you come in so that you the executive mayor will be the first one to be, yes, you can. Executive Mayor, Gentlemen Government, can we give him round of applause? Makansela ya lemba. Sekano emela na beta display ba. Kansela from the distance. Local mayor Tete Watwana. Local mayor Masima Kodotene Koto. The mayor of the Municipality Happy birthday, my daughter, my family. Saya pasti dapat jangkauan for the NEC candidate for our family. Can we go to the next item, vote of thanks? As Mayor of Tawazini Municipality, Mayor Sandipur, I don't deal vote of thanks. Can we clap hands for him?
Good afternoon, everybody. Program Director, our Honourable MEC, Mr. Makamo, Executive Mayor of Waterberg, Councillor Morris Matabogi, colleagues, mayors of our local municipalities present here, all our traditional leadership, the municipal managers and acting municipal managers, management teams and all local municipalities, Costa and all the officials present here, all stakeholders present here, all protocol observed. Good day. Goeiemiddag, Dumela. I stand before you with deep sense of honor, privilege and humility to express on behalf of my colleagues, the mayors of the various municipalities within our district and all participants in this session, our profound gratitude to our MEC of Costa, Honourable Makamo, for having taken time off your time of your many responsibilities. Thank you. Honourable Makamo, for having taken time off our many responsibilities to join us today and to share this occasion with us, and indeed for having encouraged our mayors and also launching the district's IGR structure. Honourable MEC, your speech has laid due emphasis on the importance of the intergovernmental relations and touched crucial aspects of the good governance, and that has laid the foundation that will serve as an inspiration for all of us. We are humbled by the encouraging words from you. We have no doubt that as a district, we will work together and make sure that the IGR structures stays inactive and functional well. Lastly, let me thank all our invited guests for having travelled from near and from far to honour us with their presence, and not forgetting the organisers of this session. I wish you all a safe journey back home. May God bless you all. I thank you. Baie dankie. Kia leboga.
Thanks, Mayor Swadipur, for the vote of thanks. We are now going to the next item, of which is announcement. Lunch will be served for Maraupa. Everyone who is visited the hall. Lunch, just feel free to go and dish. And those who were in the briefing session in the morning, when we go out of the hall, just go back to where you were in the morning so that you can be able to get your food there. You are also allowed to take photos with your mayors before lunch. Cameramen, they are here, they are ready. But let's share the photo. And then please, let's get the councillors from each municipality. You'll take photos with your mayors. District mayor will lead you. Then after that, the local mayor and other mayors will follow. I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for participating, the Honorable Executive, the Honorable MEC, the Executive Mayor and Mayors, MM, Chief Whip Speakers, all councillors, everyone who's in here. You had patient with me to drive you through this program, and I believe the Honorable MEC that we were on time. I think it was exactly 2 hours. I tried to be on time so that you can be able to attend the other activities that you have. Can we have a song or hymn? Pastor, what's the
Sing
Thank you.